Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Learning with Qua. I am Qua, and thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you are a returning member, welcome back. I am happy to have you here. Today, as you have already seen in the title, I am going to be showing off the Unearthly Cosmetics Dreamer Palette. And this is going to be my first makeup that I have tried from the indie brand. And as you can see, it is absolutely stunning. I think it is a beautiful, beautiful purpley neutral dream for me. Pinky purple neutral dream for me. Like, it's beautiful. It's very much a holiday palette for me, but it's also an everyday palette for me because this is a look that I will wear every day if I only had one palette and, I was only doing one thing. Like, this would be my main color story for it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. So, if you want to see the unboxing and try on portion of this and just see my thoughts about this palette, and is this worth the price of $60? Then go ahead and keep watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And if you don't know what to comment, just comment the word palette down below so that we will keep this like makeup themed. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. Now let's start to unbox this absolutely beautiful Unearthly Cosmetics Dreamer palette. This is the Holiday 2023 palette, and honestly all I can say is these are absolutely beautiful, and all these other makeup companies need to start getting their stuff together because, I mean, look how this comes packaged. It literally has this beautiful box. It has this, literally this thick foam to keep it safe. Comes out of there. Look at this. This is awesome. This means your palette is going to be safe. So here is the unit carton. I'm going to pull that out, open this up, and I mean, look at that. Let me let that plastic drop right there. Look at those beautiful colors. Nothing is broken. Everything is beautiful. It has a beautiful mirror with it. $60. $60 and you get all this extra beautiful packaging with it. I honestly, indie brands are so very smart, innovative, and just all of that. Now this is my first makeup palette from Unearthly Cosmetics, but I did order two of these Cat Mom palettes, and they are empty Z palettes, and you just put your palettes in there. There's no mirror or anything, it just has Unearthly Cosmetics. But this honestly just spoke to me. I think it is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it holds a very good amount, so I was very happy with that. Here is the color story up close. I'm going to be taking this rounded brush from Glamour Dolls. It is their number 10 brush, and I am just going to dip into Soothe right here. There it is on the brush. Let's see what it does. Grab a different brush. I'm going to grab a different flat brush. And there it is again. Okay, so here we are with Can we see that? Okay. My lights are blowing it out a little bit, but it is there. It is very beautiful. It is a very dusty pink. As the name says, it is a very soothing pink, I would say. You know what I forgot to do? I bought these little makeup strips so that way my eyeshadow would look better. So I bought these, they're mask or eyelash tapes or whatever, but I bought them so that way I could try and get me a better line, so I forgot to put them on. Here is the first color, which is called Soothe, and I have built it up to its deepest opacity that is going to go. It is a very beautiful transition color for this, so very nice, very nice. Now I'm going to take this Glamour Dolls brush, I can't talk, and I am going to dip into this color called Muse. And here is what we look like on the brush. Very pretty. Honestly, that is a very beautiful complementary color for this. As you can see, it has deepened it up compared to the one that I have not put it on yet, and this is I like this. I really like this. I'm not having any fallout yet. I'm not having very much kickback at all in the pan. These are pressed amazingly so far. Next, I am taking a round domed brush and I'm going to dip into Engulf right here. I'm sorry. This is what it looks like after putting the second shade on. It has just deepened it up and made it a very pretty pinky, purpley. It's not really purple. This color Engulf is looking a little blue purple. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so here we are with Engulf added to it, and I'm really enjoying this. These colors are very beautiful, and they are blending together, but not blending into each other, and they're not turning muddy. So, I really like this. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab a flat shader brush, and I am going into this color called Fantasy. That color has been calling my name since I opened this, so I don't know if there's anything on the brush or not. I don't know if this is soft pressed, but let's find out. Okay, that did not work. Next up is going to be my eyeshadow thing. What are these? These disposable eyeshadow. Here's what it looks like on my disposable eyeshadow. That is a very dark shade. I was not expecting that from that. That is very beautiful. I'm gonna have to put something over it though. So here is what we look like with a Fantasy on the lids, and it is very beautiful. I do think that it has a black base to it. It has a very beautiful pink reflex. It is like it's more like a blue-black base or a purple-black base, I would say. Really pretty. You can see the reflect. And since this is so dark, I am going to go ahead and dip into Imaginary with the clean side of my disposable eyeshadow. So the shimmers definitely have more kick up when trying to pick them up. Here is, let's see, I don't want to drop any. Here's what the pink looks like. Oh goodness. Here is what it looks like with those two colors added onto my lid now. let's take this tape off and see if I made a good purchasing commitment or not. Boop. Oh. Look at those sharp edges. Honestly, this stuff, literally eyelash tape, it came with a thing, and like for 16 eyelash tapes, $10 on Amazon. Totally worth it. Here is the finished eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and put on eyeliner and the rest of my face, and I will be back. I am back, and I have gone ahead and finished the rest of my face to go ahead and pull this eye makeup look together. And if you can't tell, I am absolutely loving this look. I think that it is absolutely beautiful. The pinky purple tones are just like, it was a happy accident what I did, and I'm really happy with how that turned out. So I think that was really good. Just did the rest of my base. I really just wanted the eye look to shine on this, and I do think that it is shining. It is shining a lot. And if you are interested in the Unearthly Cosmetics Dreamer palette and were having thoughts and wanted to see what these look like, honestly, it's a beautiful palette. I do think that it is worth the money, although if you don't have the money, please don't go and buy it. Don't put yourself in debt for this. I buy all this stuff because I actually have like a makeup addiction, I would say, because I'm not a professional or anything. I have a lot of makeup because I started off with the subscription boxes, and then I quit doing those, and now I actually buy what I want instead of doing the subscription boxes. But the subscription boxes are what help me create my makeup, I want to say store, because I basically have like a little mini store here. While this is an expensive palette, I do believe it is more than worth the price, especially whenever you're seeing the large pan sizes that you get, and the quality that you're getting is literally beautiful. I have not had any fallout. It blended so beautiful. I'm trying to think. The only thing that I don't like is the shimmers are supposed to be like, you know, the finger shades, so I gotta use the little disposable foam sponge for it. But other than that, it's honestly beautiful. I think my biggest thing that I would ask for would be to make the shimmer shades so that way you can pick them up with a brush and like they glide on. That is what I would absolutely love. If it could just glide on, just beautifully buttery smooth. Yes. Other than that, the mattes are very beautiful. They go on very nice. They build up to their opacity. They don't blend together. They don't get muddy. So there's a palette, honestly, if you have the budget to splurge, I would suggest this palette. If you don't have the budget to splurge, please don't do that. Thank you all for watching me. I really appreciate it. Please comment down if you like this palette. Do you think it is worth it? Are you interested in buying this palette? Right now it is on sale for pre-order again. Thank you again. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, like, subscribe. Sending you guys all my love. I hope you have an amazing day and or night, and I'll see you again on the next episode. Bye.